Hello, this is Stampy Longnose, and welcome to a Medal of Honor Warfighter gameplay commentary. This is the beta of the game, which is now no longer online, but I had this gameplay saved, and this was probably my best game that I played. And I know that quite a lot of you couldn't play this beta because it was only out on Xbox, and some of you are PC or PlayStation 3 players. So I thought you might want to see some more gameplay, and I wasn't ever very good at this beta, simply because I didn't play it very much. I think in total I probably played around 10 games or so of this beta, and I'm not going to really talk about what I think of the game too much, basically because I already have. I've uploaded a first look video, which is basically like a video preview of this game, and I'm going to leave that as a link in the description. So if you want to hear me talking about this game a little bit more in depth and sort of, it's kind of like a review of the beta basically, if you want to see that, I'll leave that as a link in the description, but that's not what I'm going to be talking about in this commentary. And I know I actually did a commentary recently saying that I'm going to be doing like no more traditional gameplay commentaries, basically videos like this, and I am like keeping with that. But as I said in that video, if ever I do get a good gameplay or just come up with a topic that I want to talk about, I won't not do it just because I said that I wouldn't. Like, if ever I do think of like something that I want to talk about or just have an urge to make a video, then I will still be doing that. It's just I won't be trying to keep to a schedule, and I won't ever think like, oh, I haven't uploaded a video for a few days, I should do that. I basically want to get like out of that attitude, and I got this gameplay and it's not amazing. Like, at the time I thought it was really good, but at the end of the game I realised that I didn't actually get that many kills, and I don't really know what I'm doing properly. I'm still kind of getting my head around the game type and like how it all works. I think there's a few times when I was trying to defend when I should have been attacking and stuff like that, but I do get quite a few kills, and I believe that I only die once throughout this game, so hopefully you can still enjoy it, and it will sort of show you what this game is like. And I won't actually be buying Medal of Honor Warfighter. I enjoyed the beta, like what I played of it, but it wasn't enough. I just know that when the game came out, I would play through like the single player campaign, and I'd do the multiplayer for a bit, but I just know it wouldn't hold my attention. I know I'd end up switching to play Halo or anything. And I've actually been thinking that there isn't really that many games like this Christmas season that I want to buy. Like, I remember last year, and even like the year before that, there was just too many games. It was a case of like, I don't know, just like a million games that you want to buy, and oh, which one do I choose? And I remember being annoyed last year that all of these games were being released at the same time, because if they were like spread out throughout the year, I could have bought them all throughout the year rather than like not being able to afford or have the time to buy and play all of them at one like point. But now, this Christmas season, the only game that I'm getting is Halo 4. Like, I was going to get Black Ops 2, but I thought about it. I didn't like Modern Warfare 3. I think I'm just a bit bored of the whole Call of Duty gameplay, so I've decided that I'm not going to get Black Ops 2. I may get it a little bit later down the line, maybe like get it cheaper somewhere, but I doubt that I'm going to be getting Black Ops 2. I'm just a bit fed up of Call of Duty, and so the only game that I'm planning to get is Halo 4. And the other day I brought Dishonored, and I just brought Dishonored, and I thought, like, I haven't bought a game in ages. Like, there's been hardly any situations where I've brought like a single player game and just played through it by myself, not planning to make a video. Like, whenever I'm online or whenever I'm on Xbox, I'm always making a video, always kind of playing a game to record gameplay with the possibility of making a video. I've hardly ever just bought a game and just played it for fun. And that's what I've done with Dishonored, and I'm absolutely loving it so far. I haven't got to the end yet, but so far I've just enjoyed it so much. It just really brought back memories of, I don't know, playing games like the original Deus Ex and even more recent games like BioShock. That sort of freedom in a game and a really good story and good characters and just a very well-made game. And I just love the freedom in it. I just love being able to like run around and just like blink to places, which is basically like teleporting, and like you can jump really high, you can climb up anything, and you just get to like a new area and you just do what you want. You can possess a fish and like swim through the water, you can possess people. Like, there's just so many different options like that you can do, and it's just fun being creative and trying to work out interesting things. And if you haven't bought that game, if you have any interest in like first-person shooters or just first-person stealth games, because to be honest, I haven't fired like a gun in that game once, I definitely recommend going to check it out. And I'm not trying to sell the game, you know, but like, I just enjoyed it so much. I really want it to do well so the developer can hopefully make more games in the future. And as I said, after buying it, I had the thought of, I haven't bought a game in ages, and I actually thought back and I couldn't remember the last retail game that I bought, and I actually worked out that I haven't bought any games this year, apart from Dishonored, which I bought like 3 days ago. That's the first game that I've bought, like retail game, this entire year. And I consider myself a hardcore gamer. I got a big game collection, and I used to buy like, I don't know, like at least a game a month. I mean, a lot of it was second-hand games, but I used to buy games really regularly before I started making videos. And I realised that once I've started doing YouTube, I've just had much less time, and as well as my final year of uni, that I was very busy, obviously, with uni work and didn't have much time to play games. And I really missed it. I really missed just buying a retail game and like just a single player game and just going through and completing it. And as I say, like the last game that I bought, like excluding Dishonored, which I of course like bought the other day, was actually Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, which came out I think in like November 2011. And now this year I'd have bought Dishonored and I'm going to get Halo 4, and they're going to be the only 2 retail games I've bought. Apart from that, I only got Minecraft and I think Counter-Strike Global Offensive, which are like both download games, even though I have played Minecraft quite a lot. And I just felt that was quite interesting. I don't know if any of you have been in the same situation, whether you still buy games as much, seeing as games seem to want you to put a lot more time into them. But anyway, we've got to the end of the game. Hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay commentary. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.